welcome back to my channel, and today I wanted to do a first impressions of my Dolce & Gabbana Lucia bag, and I got this 2 months ago and I have been using it every single day since, and I have gotten requests to do this video, and I was so surprised by how many comments I got on when I showed you this bag of that you liked it and you would like to, you know, hear more about it and see how I'm liking it. So I'm gonna film this video today for you, and firstly I'd like to get into the dimensions really quickly, and it is 7 3/4 inches in width, and it's just a smidge short of 8 inches, and it is 5 inches 5 inches in height, and it is 3 inches in depth. At the very base of the bag it's like 3 and 3.1 inches, but it's very minute. So the strap on one chain, on the one hanging long one, is 21 inches, and on the double it is 11 inches or 12 inches, 11 or 12 inches. So that are the dimensions of the bag. It's a very, I guess you could call it a small bag, but it's not like a mini bag, it's a small bag. So if it's more than a mini bag would fit, well, for me anyway, for me a mini bag is something like the wallet on chain or things similar, like where you can just fit your phone and your keys and maybe like a little wallet or something, but that's about it. And this fits a lot more, definitely. It also fits my camera, but I'm using it right now so I can't show you. And I think first I'll get into the wear and tear, and I don't know if you'll be able to see on camera. If not, I will zoom in and show you that. But the leather, and this is the Lucia bag in the red leather, and this is smooth calf, and it is untreated. So the leather does mark very easily, but oddly enough, when it marks, it doesn't leave very, I guess, not prominent scratches, but after, like when you just scratch it, you can definitely see it. It's very obvious. But then after a week or two, I guess with just the environment and the weather, you know, rain, humidity, whatever, and with your natural oils from your hands and touching and handling the bag, it does soften and kind of fade into the background of the bag. So I'm gonna try to show you. There's a relatively large scratch right here. I don't even know if you can see that. Then there is a little scuff mark right here. There's also a bunch of marks at the top of the bag. And if you store it with the chain down and like pressing down, I do have like little chain marks right here as well. The back side of the bag is plain, and it does have a flap that is sewn onto the bag, so it's not one full piece of leather. And it does have a base, which also does have some scratches on it. It doesn't have feet, as you can see, and it has glazing on the sides that is in a, I guess, like a dark red color. The hardware is very bright and shiny yellow. It sparkles beautifully in the sun. I love it. Like when I catch my reflection in a mirror, not a mirror, a window passing by, it sparkles so pretty, and I really like that. And it does get scratched very easily, especially on the clasp right here. I don't know if you can see that. I really hope so. Like, there are a ton of scratches on the clasp, and that is because the bag opens like a trunk. Well, it's inspired by a trunk design, and it has this plastic little tip right there for the metal not to scratch on each other. But this is pretty harsh and very hard plastic, and since I don't like to open the bag like this all the time, what I usually do is I just pop it open like that, and when I want to close it, I'll just do this. And so all the time I use the bag, it's constantly like scratching it when I close it. So it will have scratches. If you don't do that and you are mindful to pick it up, it will probably not have as many scratches. However, I also have scratches because I've kind of hit the bag on things, and also I had it on a chair, and there was like 3 coats on the chair, and I put the bag on top of it, like hanging off the side, and they bumped into the chair and it just went face down on the floor. And there's a teeny little scratch right here. I don't even think you'll be able to see it, and it's not visible at all. Let's see. The chain, otherwise the hardware does not get scratched that easily. I have no scratches on the hardware, on the chain. I mean, actually that's not true. There's a little bit of wear right here. Let's see that. There's a little bit of wear from the chain pulling through, so I was wrong. I didn't notice that earlier. But the chain itself doesn't have scratches or like a heavy wear from what I can see, but it does have a little bit of rubbing right there. Okay, so inside and it has, of course, this cute little bee. I was concerned at first that the wings might fall off, but it is soldered. You get what I mean? Like, it's really heavily attached with metal. I'll try to show you. That's it. Like, the wings there are very, it's one mold. So it's not like little thin pieces of metal stuck together. So let's get into the bag. And inside it has, oh, I still have my stickers on there. Let's take that off. Oh, so pretty. So shiny. So that's what it's supposed to look like when it's brand new. It's very shiny. It says made in Italy right there. This is lambskin leather, and it is in this beautiful nude color. Oh, touching the flap. I'm sorry. It is lambskin leather, and it is in this beautiful nude color on the inside, and I love this color. Actually, I wish they would make a bag in this leather and color, in this like beautiful lambskin color, because I would totally buy that bag. And I have kept my things on the inside to show you what fits for me on a normal, this is what I usually carry with me daily, and it fits in there. I also carry sunglasses, and it does fit in there without a problem. So I'm going to show you what I have inside right now. And I have my Louis Vuitton clay. I have my phone. This is iPhone 7. I have a little sample hand cream. I have gum. I have my Chanel card holder. I have a, what is this, like a hand wipe? I have a few Band-Aids. It's breaking in my shoes. I have a lipstick. It just fell. I apologize for that probably incredibly loud, it opened, loud sound. I have a room key. Have my perfume, so a little perfume. And then just a pen, keys, hair ties, of course, can't go anywhere without hair ties. I put some receipts and another card. And then this little pocket is for the mirror, but I have put the mirror in this flap right here. That's what the mirror looks like, and it says Lucia on there. Because I noticed, I'm going to show you actually, when I put the mirror, when it was in this pocket and the bag was stuffed, it started, I'm going to try to press on it, like it started making an outline of the mirror on the back. So there's this kind of circle. So I took it out, and it's been out of the bag for probably not out of the bag, but out of that pocket for about 3 weeks, and that circle has gone away. And the back is smooth now because it was starting to make a little, at first I thought, I was like, what is that? I thought that was my camera, like the lens pushing into it. And then I realized it's the mirror. So the inside looks like this. Again, there's a flap right here and that little pocket. This pocket also fits, like here I have a little card. Fits a card in there. Would it fit it sideways? No. So it would fit it standing up in case you want to put like some easy access stuff. It does fit, like, here's a wet wipe. So again, just something like that. It fits really easily in there. And it is stitched all on the inside. And I mean, I don't really know what else to say about this bag. I really, really, really like it. I love using it. It's, okay, oh, the weight. Okay, so when you pick it up, it's like lightweight, because it does have, I mean, this trunk lock thing is very heavy. So when you pick it up, it's pretty lightweight, but when you start putting your things in there, it does have some weight. Unfortunately, I don't have a scale or anything to measure it to see how much it actually weighs, but it is like a little heavy when you do it, but it's not heavy to the point of like hurting your, I mean, maybe if you have like problems with your shoulders, I can't speak for that, but just like if you're fine, if you don't have any problems, it's not heavy to the point of being painful or uncomfortable. I have carried this bag every single day since I got it. Well, not every single day, but every single day I use a bag. Actually, yeah, every single day, because there's not been a time when I didn't go somewhere in a day, except when I was sick. And it doesn't, I went shopping with this, I've carried it all day long, and it doesn't weigh you down and it doesn't hurt your shoulder, at least not for me. And I'm very picky with heavy bags. I really don't like them. I'm all like, if a bag has improper weight distribution and it starts weighing you down, it really bothers me and I don't want to use it because it's uncomfortable. But I don't find that with this bag. So I really do like it, and would I ever purchase it if I know what I know now with how it wears and how it looks, etc. Would I ever purchase it? Absolutely. I love this bag. It was 14.50 euros, and I think it's very well worth the money. It's such a cute little bag. I really, really like it. I don't know if necessarily I'd recommend it to someone who's very cautious of wear and likes bags that don't show any wear at all, because it will show wear. I can see the wear starting to happen. Like I mentioned on the hardware, the leather gets scratched easily. I don't have any corner wear or anything. I did bump the leather right here on something. I don't even know if this happened like right when I got it. And it's a little like scuff. It does have the leather shoulder strap and it is very comfortable. It has molded, it was stiffer when I got it, but it has molded and it's a very comfortable shoulder strap to wear. So I think that does help, because when I've carried the bag like this on my arm, the chain does leave marks on your arm. So it's very handy that it have this leather piece. So all in all, I absolutely love this bag. I highly recommend it, except if you are mindful of wear and you don't like wear on bags, then you're probably not going to be very happy with it. But if you don't care and you just want a cute, fun bag, I really think this fits the bill. I think it's a unique bag. It's a rare bag. I mean, most Dolce & Gabbana bags are rare in general, in terms of you don't really see a lot of them out there, and they're not like huge like Louis Vuitton or Celine or Chanel, and you don't see a lot of Dolce & Gabbana bags out there. And this is definitely like a really cute one. I really, really like it. So I hope this was helpful. I will do modeling shots of this bag, and let me know if you like the bag or if you have any questions, and I will see you later. Bye.